MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Bacon and the Yetis. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And as Ichiro makes his way to the box, it's officially time for baseball here. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through as Ichiro's got a leadoff single. Stepping in, Alex Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and Ichiro's running. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Runner's on his way to third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pena has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The relay throw, and he is in there. Luis Gonzalez is in trying to pick up that first run in the top of the first inning. They've got the leadoff man at third now with one away.
Good job of moving the runner, but none of it's going to matter if they can't drive him.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Ted Williams takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Sucre racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a two-run shot to right center as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Savage is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw pulls him off the bag. So a runner on second with one down now, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Belted high and deep into right center. Sucre ranging back, still going back. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. Line drive to left. Diaz is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. On to first, a double play. Joe Random comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Joe.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Max Stassi comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes. This is line to left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So an unfortunate turn of events for him here as he's going to be forced to leave the game due to injury. And hopefully it's nothing that keeps him out of commission for too long. Jesus Sucre takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single. And a high strike there, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Franco has it to second for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Oliver Perez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. To short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just fuels the momentum. Everybody starts to hit.
At the plate, Alex Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. Left side. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Luis Gonzalez stands in following an RBI single his first time through. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Diaz is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a sixth run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Ready to take his hacks again, Ted Williams, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit hard towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the... Elias Diaz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gonzalez ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and they're on the board. It's 6-1. Efren Navarro started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one. Francisco Pena swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Adam Moore gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. A-Rod scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Savage is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Stassi is under it as he puts it away, and it's one pitch, one away to start the third. Paul Goldschmidt stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Goodness, 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Maikel Franco steps in now.
Third baseman, number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes high in the air and deep to left center field. Pena racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Back to first, but it's right by him. On to first, and they get the double play. Leading off the inning, Brian Anderson, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Got him. Casey Kelly is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
Joe Random will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the... Francisco Cervelli is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pena on the move. Makes the play. 1 away. Into the box now, Oliver Perez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Lifted the other way to left center. Pena is in pursuit. 2 down. The relay. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And leading off the inning, Max Stassi. And they'll need him to get something going here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Jesus Sucre will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing hard liner to left center. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Elias Diaz stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike 1. Slow curveball. 75 on the radar. It's 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping up to the plate, Efren Navarro. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Franco bare hands it. The tag. He's out.
Wow. Made it look easy.
Christian Bergman is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Odubel Herrera will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. This is pulled into right. Sucre is there, 1 away. Ted Williams strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the seats, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Ah, way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. He's out.
Oh, great play.
Striding into the box, Savage, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit sharply toward the right side. Sucre will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Adam Moore, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And a foul pop behind the plate, and he's retired, one away. In now, Brian Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit out toward second. Savage ranges to his right. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Jesus Aguilar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. David Rollins will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Paul Goldschmidt digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Maikel Franco will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Oliver Perez will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ichiro Suzuki ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Pena sprinting after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. Grounded to short. To his left, Anderson. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Joe Random will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. Max Stassi will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. On a good curveball, came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Elias Diaz steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Good curveball. Strike 2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game. And that Matt Grace will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Odubel Herrera stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
Ted Williams strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Savage gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Paul Goldschmidt steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one, and he's back standing. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running towards second. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the... Efren Navarro will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's safe. Francisco Pena stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Herrera's there. 1 down. Adam Moore comes forward for another shot after being robbed of a hit in his last at-bat. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning. Michael Franco will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. From the stretch. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Francisco Cervelli digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Oliver Perez gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that... Brian Anderson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To the bag with it is Goldschmidt to record the out. Jesus Montero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ichiro has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Joe Random will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Savage takes it in. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the... Tyler Olson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up.
Even with his speed, that was an amazing accomplishment.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Anderson is right there, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Alex Rodriguez strides in, grounded out his last time through. And Ichiro's running. Ball's there, and he is out at second base. First pitch to him. Taken high and deep to right. Sucre going back at the track. The wall. Gone! A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now, and he's not stopping. He wants 3, and he'll get in there safely. So coming to the plate, Ted Williams, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Diaz ranging back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And this throw gets away from him. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Savage will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Paul Goldschmidt digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Max Stassi ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Jesus Sucre is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Elias Diaz stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout.